Mazi Uche, and otherwise I will come back to you directly.
Okay. Let me put this one for the at least for the last. Let me make it last question for tonight because there's a lot to talk about. Sign and seal. All of us are. Before you remember, we are in a radio campaigning. No election, no referendum, no election, and we contributed money for the referendum flyers, all those things. At the end, sign and seal come up. During that time, you are a deputy. Do you anyhow know anything concerning this sign and seal? Because I know about struggle. First in command and second in command must know everything concerning the struggle. If we are agitating for our nation, as Nnamdi Kanu say, he know this one know too, this one, the other one know this, and he knows all. I hope you're understanding me, because I'm tired of when I go back to all those old broadcasts, it makes me angry. Sign and see thing. Do you manage to know anything about it? In a struggle, first in command and second in command. Even in Boko Haram, there's a first in command. Now his second in command took over. Because, and we need to know if you know anything concerning that, or it's just something that only him knows.
Thank you very much. Strangely, I don't know anything about what went into the signed and sealed and delivered. The only time I heard about it was when Mazi Uche Mefor was about to make an announcement. And because all of us were campaigning for boycott of that election. So,
yes.
But I also know that there was some things that we've been saying right from time that were our demands. So, but within 24 hours to the election, Mazi Uche Mefor said he wanted to make an announcement that all our demands have been accepted. So the question I asked was, where is the document signed? He said the document was with our lawyers. He said, have you seen it? He said it's with our lawyers. He said, why don't you get this document so that one will be sure that this document was signed? Who signed it? Did you sign anything or not? I said our lawyers did it. That there is no problem. So, and all these things, we are moving very fast. As we were talking about it, we're moving forward to making an announcement. So I don't know anything about it other than what I have just told you. It was about the time Mazi Uche Mefor was about to make the announcement. He was saying that he was going to make an announcement. All our demands have been acceded. So, and that is how it is till date. I have no idea. I was surprised. Around this period, people were saying money was given. Money was given. I have no idea, to be honest.
So I hope Mazi Obidio is still here. So even Mazi, there's nothing called meeting, because as a leaders, there's supposed to be a meeting called before you will come out and announce anything. Nothing called. No, it did not call any meeting. He just go on air and tell us the sign and seal delivered, just like that.
I'm still here, my brother. I question that. As you know, I am not a follow. When things happen, I make decision based on what I am looking at. Okay? When he came to he made that announcement before coming to the DOS. Mazi Mefor, I'm not sure if he is still there, but that was the first day I told Nandi, I said, we don't know how you are having all these meetings and nobody is going with you. And I made it clear to him, I said to him, the only difference between me and you are not more Biafran than me, but the only thing different between me and you is the roles that we are playing for IPOB.
Yes.
That's what I told him that. And it's like a shock. Nyanya said, oh, why would you say that? Why would you say that? I said, yes, I'm saying what I'm saying. The only thing that distinguishes me and Mazi Nandikan as far as the love for Biafra is the roles that we are playing. And I've explained it to them that these roles that we are, each and every one of us, including the participants, is invaluable to the cause. Therefore, no person should be walking around making decisions by himself. Up to tomorrow, we don't know what that sign and seal is. Only I think Solomon is the one that was with him. And Solomon now is telling us what was signed, sealed, and delivered. Okay, so that's what it is. Mazi Mefor, if you recall, at a point, perhaps about 18 months ago, I began to call you as a joke, and I said, Mazi Mefor, please, I need you to give me 0.2 of what you know, because I don't know what you guys are doing again. Yes. I can't recall how many times I asked you, I said, please, at least hold on to 1.8, because I need 0.2 to understand what we're doing. So these are the things that people are going to be asking. The questions that people are going to be asking. That Mazi Mefor knows two things. How come when it comes to information, he doesn't even know? Even this ESN I was telling, that is now a lot of people are hopping up and down for. Mazi, recall you are not in the meeting. The first day he said we are sewing the uniform for 10,000 men. It was the men.
No, was not there.
Because you already disassociated yourself from the DOS forum, given that you told them several times that this DOS is not fit for purpose. You said it clearly.
Yeah.
And I was watching them until you left the forum. Because why are you grieving? You don't know what is happening too. Chinasa is being assigned duties to go and be brutalizing and maiming our people and killing people at home. And when you ask him, he will tell you that you are not supposed to know. I recall that you created another forum where you call the DOS missteps. It was created July the 16th. It's still on my forum here. And all of them ran out, starting from Chike's Dozium. So my people, one thing that people think that wasn't done here is that we were all there enjoying all these things. No, we were not there. Before you see this overt discussion, we have managed this problem for so long. Because the reason why we manage it for so long is that this is the last organization that is so wide for the Igbos and the Biafrans in general. This is one organization that brought us together, that once I hear that a brother is IPOB, every other thing falls behind. This is I can tell you everything about me if you call me from any part of the world, and the first thing you tell me is that you're part of this family. That's how IPOB is. So we try to guard and protect this this family. So it wasn't like we just came out and start talking, because a lot of people don't know that this was in the family for a long time, trying to manage it, calling and cautioning. Mazi Mefor, I have sent George Onyibe the voice of my resignation. One of these days, play it here so that people can hear. Because I resigned when I can no longer take it. And people need to understand that. It was you, Mazi Mefor, and Dr. Okada that is holding me and said, don't resign. I said, no, this is the appropriate thing to do. When we are heading to a direction that I don't know, I said, we talk about how we are not moving forward in the whole world, how we are not reasoning.
Because we wanted the project of Biafra restoration to succeed. That is
but you don't want it to succeed in evil. This is why I said I'm resigning, because I cannot be here and these things are happening. No explanation. If you call him and they can, he will run. Few times he will run away and he will come back and say to you, I'm sorry, now they're very busy. Can you be busy? If you are busy, you are not talking to your because if it's